Okay, today the project is getting this lawnmower retrofitted here with the dethatch blade, which is actually pretty easy. You just take the other blade off and put this one on, or you can leave that blade on and put this blade on beside the other blade. Either way. And I see I got new springs because these are shot. And it's time to start cleaning up this lawn because it is a disaster. Okay, the new springs are installed. So now I gotta flip this thing on its side and change it out. And my plan of attack for the yard is first I go across it with this to loosen up all the loose sod and whatnot. Then I come around with the lawn tractor and suck up the stuff, the loose stuff, and then I fine-tune whatever I need to with the rake by hand. So this kind of helps making the raking process a lot easier. Okay, it's now on the mower, and unfortunately I tipped this over the wrong side and I had gas coming out of the carburetor, so this could be a cranker wanker video now because it's probably flooded. But anyway, here it is, and one trick that I have for doing this is slower blade speed is more effective. Because if you run at full throttle, it spins too fast and it bends these blades up and then it doesn't amount to much. So it works better at an idle. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay, and the other thing with this, you got to kind of keep this thing moving. Because if you leave it in the same place too long, you'll dig it up. Alright, let's see if we can get it started. Let it warm up a second. The blade's a little off balance, as you can see. And then the trick is adjusting the blade height so you don't dig the lawn up. I think I got it about where I want it. Okay, now step one is completed. As you can see, all this loose sod. So now it's time to go get the lawn tractor to suck up all this mess. And then whatever's left I have to fine tune with the rake. So let's do it. Okay, now step two is completed. It took 3 sets of these barrels here, going around in just this little area to pick all this up. It was amazing how much stuff came off just this little area. So that's how you do it, and then after I'll fine-tune it with the rake by hand, but it certainly makes less raking. Okay, one of the slight disadvantages to this way of doing it is you tend to leave a little bit of lines on the lawn, which is not really a big deal. Once the grass starts growing, it'll fill in and you won't even notice it, but in the meantime you'll see that a little bit. To me it doesn't matter. As long as the grass grows good, which it does, that's what I'm looking for. So anyway, there's a tip for you to help you with your spring cleanup.